Hello, and welcome back to my Against the Storm playthrough. So, we've had a couple of upgrades. I want to go see what this is. We're going to hit this Crystal Woodlands. We're going to make sure we bump it up to Viceroy, because I think with the level 3 hearts, that should be much more viable now. Yeah, let's have harpies and beavers and some extra people and some extra stone and a ton of extra food. Actually, instead of stone, let's get wood and extra food. And that way we can get a whole bunch of houses built up front, because harpies have really poor starting resolve. So I want to get them housed. Just so they can, like, chill the F out. Right, this is the map with ghosts, and you can't see what the different glades have. So what do we have here? +10 bonus for planting speed for each small glade. So that's neat. That means we definitely want to try and find some farms. That suck. Oh, it's mitigated by housing. Okay, that's not a problem. We definitely want to build housing right away. Okay, that's reduced production on a bunch of stuff that we're not going to be producing anytime soon. Fading. God damn it. Mitigated by services. Okay. And fading 2 levels of fading. At least the services double up. Oh boy. That's nightmare. That's gonna be really bad. Hostility 5 is really bad on this level. Okay. For now, just I don't know, just expand outwards. Yeah, that's really bad. So bad, I'm distracted about how I'm placing things down. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, so this will push our hostility into the stratosphere. With the peasant supplies, it's probably worthwhile. So if it comes up again, we'll get it next time, but right now we're going to take the peasant supplies. Just to make trade routes easier. What do you want? Have at least 2 buildings with rain engines. That is really easy to do. Here we are, 4 glades. And the +1 plank production is kind of huge, so we're gonna go with that. So what have we got here? We're gonna go with the Weaver. Basically, I'm going for 3-star item production as kind of a primary thing. Kiln for coal, with the side benefit of bricks, and I don't like any of you. Although tools and pipes. How available is copper on this map? Copper is available on this map. Okay, we'll go for tools and pipes. But we still need a way to turn the copper into copper bars. Okay, so we've got some resolve built up. We've got some housing done. I think we can risk opening a glade. Cool. Get a guy's gonna screw us. I need to burn 12 lightroot cysts in 30 minutes. It's not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. There is no way we get 12 lightroot cysts and then eradicate them in the next 30 minutes of game time. So 30 minutes of game time. Bear in mind each year, so clearance and drizzle are 4 minutes each, and storm is 2. So we have 3 years. Is a better way of putting that. We have three years to meet that requirement. I do not see how that's viable. That is an awful opening. Yep, we have it. Okay. I'd rather you build these before you build another house, because everyone right now is housed, which will be enough to raise that up a level. And then after that, I don't care. Let's dig in here. There's copper. What do you want us to do? You want us to fulfill luxury. We have 4.5 years to do that, so that's reasonable. Unlikely, but reasonable. What's in here? That's not going to affect us. We're just going to keep working. Unless we get a massive negative like that. Yeah, okay. Let's just have one worker. What do you want? You also, okay. Did you have leisure? No, you have luxury. So if we get the tavern, we can maybe deal with both of these together. What is with this music all of a sudden? We have the food for that. That's 300, okay. So we will deal with that in the drizzle. Sure as hell not dealing with it right now. Lizards, excellent. That's kind of exactly who I wanted. Master blueprint. Oh, that is so good. So Master Blueprint upgrades all of our camps to from the small camps to full camps. So that's a huge production bonus. We can't send anybody out. Okay, so we could just sell these off for 450, which doesn't do much for us. I don't need any of those. Rain engines, building materials. You don't have pipes. You know what? I'm not going to worry about those. But we do need to pop open another glade to complete that first requirement. Oh, the lizard house popped in because we just found lizards, right? Lizards popped in. We need to start putting these down. So Weaver, I gotta move you. So let's do this again. There we go. I don't want to. I don't really want it there, but that's where it's gonna go. We have lizard houses. Sure, let's do that. We don't have army houses, so let's not do that. And you want us to use any rainwater. That kind of dovetails with the installation of those rainwater engines. Okay, so we're gonna need you. You just need planks. Come on, guys. Hut, hut, hut. Of course, we're ignoring this ancient temple, which is going to kill a bunch of people. Because I forgot about it. I completely forgot about it. So that's going to kill people now. At least we get some planks and bricks. What is this? It's a full fishing hut, which we can build for 2, or if we build a regular fishing hut, it would cost us 3. So that's a cheap fishing hut, which we're going to do eventually. And let's get the wood. Sure. I'm kind of mad at myself about this. 5 people are going to die because we messed up. Let's take one person off that. And move you back down here. And you are not needed in there right now. Market would be helpful. Wouldn't hurt. Forest or so doesn't give us food. You know what, let's focus on food. Let's get vegetables and grain. Are you building the mine? Well, that was silly. So what we're going to see here... Oh, do we have any sea marrow? If we had Sea Marrow, we could have gotten ahead of it. So I pressed 1 so it comes out in normal speed. And this is how people die. We lost the Firekeeper. Losing the Firekeeper means your fire goes out, so you absolutely have to replace the Firekeeper immediately. The second they're gone, replace them, or everything goes to crap. I can't replace any of those, so. At least we stockpiled some food. Started off rough. Yeah, we don't need those two in there, so let's get some builders. Now we're going to need a kiln. Kiln's going to cost us bricks, which we have. So that is a small mercy, so we can just build it. What can we sell? We can sell eggs one time. We need 2 people in here. Ideally, we should have put them in at the start of the storm so they can start preparing the soil. It is what it is. Friend, okay, I haven't seen this in a while. So, for every 3 levels of standing we get +1 global resolve. We have 3 trade partners, and that can go up to 5. So we can basically get up to +5 resolve from this cornerstone, like permanently. It takes a while to get, but absolutely. Like, there's no downsides to that. You just have to trade, which I was planning on doing anyway. Trade 1 for 6. That is a phenomenal deal. Trade 5 for 30. Normally, I can only trade that. Like, if I trade 5 away to a trader, you only get 10 amber. So that is a goddamn steal. How long is it going to take? 8 minutes. Okay. So it'll happen at the start of storm. We'll get that money. I.e., not anytime soon. So we need building materials and rain engines. So now we have 2 buildings that can have rain engines. So we're just going to do that, and we'll do that, and that's complete. And that gets us more people and parts. One of which was a beaver. We can set the chopping wood. We have 2 people here. Oh, we do. And another beaver for chopping wood. And what are you offering me? Copper bars. So we need that to kind of complete our... Because we have a smithy, right, which requires copper bars, and we have a mine to produce copper ore, so that gets us that middle piece. So that production line is now complete. Now we just need to build and staff it. put our lizard person in there because it makes them happy. How are we for housing? We've got 9 spare houses. Okay, how are we for level 2? We're not yet at level 2. Let's get ready for level 2. It's you. Damn it. So one thing I don't like about this is if your cursor is over the info, like it sometimes doesn't click. I don't know. It's working fine now, like here, right? So here it's telling me about the garden that I can't build. Right here, no building materials. It's not letting me put the thing down that I want to put down. I don't like that. That frustrates me. So we're going to put a stamping mill here and a smithy here. For the services building to count for this, they have to be wholly within this. So they can't be, like if they're 4 squares wide, we can't have them like 2 squares here and 2 squares outside. They have to be completely within the area. So that's the other reason I'm being very cautious about putting my production buildings outside of that area, because I need it for other stuff. Okay, trade route is complete, but I can't afford any others, so I think bonus resolve, a second type of farm. Now we aren't producing vegetables because we've got a farm, so this would have a nice kind of synergy with what we have. I need 14 more. I can easily get 8. You know what? I don't care. I'm not going to get to it anytime soon. Yeah, we're not going to worry about doing that trade. What I need is stuff that will reduce hostility, because we're going to get at least 150 hostility very soon. Yeah, in a year from now, we're going to get 150 hostility. Bonus planks. I picked that red and yellow because I don't have a marketplace, and I don't know when I'm going to get a marketplace, and it's going to be expensive to put down. Whereas this one, the packs of provisions I have and are very easy to get, and I'm doing trade routes all the time. So I'm going to pick that up kind of automatically. This one brings traders in faster and gets me tools. So let's do that. So what do I need here? I need 4 trade routes worth at least 8. So that when that completes, that's going to check that off. Can I get this? No, I can't get that up to 8. I can get that one up to 8. Where's our... Oh, it's up there. Maybe bring you down here, so I'm clearing this stuff out. We'll maybe build another settlement over here, or a hearth over there. herbalist camp to take care of that. How about now? We still can't get you up to 8. We're not going to bother with that if we can't get it up to 8. Everyone, we are doing fine on wood. How are we on bricks? We're doing terrible on bricks. Alright. You could, if you wanted, not auto-collect these trade routes. So, like, let's say you get a couple of really lucrative trade routes early on, which is highly unlikely, but you could, and you think you may want to hold on just in case you get a trade-related order. You can uncheck that just so they sit there waiting, so when you've got that new order, click them in. I don't see the point in doing that, but, you know, play the way you want to play. I can't get any of these up to 8. How annoying. But we're just going to do them anyway because we need the money. And also the standing. Oh, you're finished. Well then let's put you here. You're not affecting us, so that's fine. I would like to upgrade that for speed. It's not an option. Harpies are sad. Why are harpies suddenly sad? Are they hungry? No, I don't know what is really sad. Maybe they had some bonuses and now the bonuses are gone. Yeah, I really like this one. Whenever we open a glade, +5 resolve. That's extremely helpful. Hello again. I will absolutely sacrifice 4 parts for that. So now, you fellas are done in here. How are we for food? We're fine for food, so we're going to do this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need to pull 1 from here. We'll swap you for that. You are not going to use stone to make bricks. Because I want the stone for the training gear. Yeah, don't use planks for that. Okay. Man, we don't really have any easy glades to get to. So I want to crack into another glade because I want that +5 resolve. Why do I want that +5 resolve? I'm not entirely clear on that, to be honest. Feel that in my bones. I think maybe because our requirements are quite low. No, that won't work. That won't work either. I don't know. I have no good answer. Okay, so this is currently useless to us. We're just going to torch it for now. And we're going to put you both to work making us some planks. haunted temple. Oh. So a haunted temple. So a regular temple normally only has Sacrament of the Flame. Right? So as your sacrifice goods, hostility goes down. A haunted temple also has consecrated scrolls. So educating people reduces hostility. That is super critical to us. However, it will destroy our resolve to repair it. It is absolutely worth it. What are you going to do? You are going to double the length of the storm. That needs to be taken care of. Doesn't matter how. We need 30 of those. I would prefer that because it's a big boost to resolve. Produce 10 at a time. We can do it once. We need more stone. Oh, we have copper. You know what? I'm gonna just let that run for a minute. See the mistake I made. So we're going to put another person in there. We're going to turn these off for a minute. Oh, actually, yeah, that was silly. That's a far better choice. Right, and that gets me 30. Okay, and this is complete. Can I have a lumber mill, please? Please, can I have a lumber mill? We need skewers, and I can't make skewers. Now I can make skewers. I'm kind of desperate for a lumber mill at this point. When these guys get 3/4 done, I'm going to set people on the totem.
Hello.
Hello to you too, buddy. Sure. Let's get some extra fish, faster traders, better planting. Let's buy all the perks. Why not? One advantage to this is the galleon that you find, the destroyed galleon, the one that destroys cornerstones. I mean, if you have a giant pool of cheap cornerstones, it's less likely that you'll lose the valuable cornerstones. You know, you're still spending a lot of amber, so make your choice. If we buy this, it'll save us a bunch of time and it'll make people happy. We're getting these for free. Perfect. Food is still okay. Right, let's get these things built. Now, because it's 40, where are we at? Because it's a star, it just means you just have to hit it, like 40 times. It doesn't need to be maintained. It's when it has a little hourglass, it means you have to maintain that level for a period of time. How are we doing here? Oh, we're done. Okay, yeah. I meant to get on this sooner. What do you mean? you don't have enough. I think it just hasn't been delivered. Right? Okay, that's fine. You guys are stressing me out. And here we need 2 hearts at level 2, and that'll give us another +1 to planks. Let's absolutely do that. And are you? Yeah, you give us +1. So we should do this right now, because our plank production is in the toilet. So I think our best producer of packs of building materials is, unfortunately, yeah, the makeshift post. That's terrible. I'm going to turn planks off for that. I'm actually going to turn all of those off for that. And we'll just do it with copper. And we only need 7. We don't have a services building yet. We'll finish that before it kicks off, which is good. How long till you kick off? Just a year and a half. You're under a year and a half, yeah. These 5s will destroy us. They will absolutely destroy us. Probably. Oh, right, yeah, no, sacrifices are blocked because of that. What was that checkbox? Oh, stop off the store. That was maybe ill-timed. Do I want to save harpies, or do I want to save beavers, or do I want to save neither? I don't think harpies resolve will recover fast enough. Beavers barely did, so that was the right choice. I think we should get into the habit of breaking into a glade as storm hits, just for the +5 resolve. I don't like any of these. I do like silent looting. Anything to kind of try to tap down that hostility hit we're currently taking. Okay, that's complete as well. So that gets us one of our +1 to planks. A tavern, leisure and luxury. It's too late, kind of doesn't matter in terms of the ghosts, but it matters in that it's a good building to have. How much money do we have? 24. Alright. Do I have anything else for trading? I don't have anything else for trading. Okay, so now I'm just doing it because money. That's going to give us 2 at max. That would give us 12 at max. That would give us 5 at max. That would give us 10. Not trading those. So 12, and then I'm out. Okay, so So I have the space, but not the materials yet for this. Awkward. Do we have another one of those? A drizzle geyser anywhere? We don't. You know what? I don't care. That'll do. We're gonna need some houses. We're gonna need lizard houses, and you don't need planks, which is very nice. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, nothing's prioritized there, so I don't know why they're focused on those. Not that I mind too much, because we can now break these out very easily. Whoop. I want that one. That just got completed. So before we complete that, let's kick them out so we don't accidentally make another batch. That's going to improve our plank production again. So that makes the workstation reasonable for plank production. So I'm not going to panic about it. That would be an upgrade to 2 of the things we're getting at our snapping. What else does the snap do? It does flour. Right, that's what I'm looking at. Oh, you take copper bars away from the snapper, and you take training gear away from the weavers. Yeah, let's do that. How much do we have? We have 3. We should repair this because it's cost effective. Now, where should we be digging into? Oh, this is complete now. Fabulous. And we can bring you up here. Actually, no, we're going to bring you in here, so then we don't have to build a harmony thing here. You know what? We're not going to worry about woodcutters from there. Let's get some stuff built. Okay, that booster resolved quite a bit as well, actually. What can we trade you? You don't really have anything I want. I don't have anything I want. Okay, so now I have 21 excess houses, which means these can go away. Now I have 6 extra housing. Now we just need these skewers to be done. Do I have any lizards in a less efficient spot? Of course I do. Okay, let's just leech off this happiness for a minute. And move this here. And put 3 beavers in there. We'll have you do not dig through to the glade all the way though. Because it's only for 180 seconds, right? It's for 3 minutes. So we want to do that kind of right as the storm starts. There's resolve reputation improvements. We've got 30 seconds left. Alright. Now dig on through. And let's raise this up. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need 2 of these. 1, 2. Killing me, guys. Really picked your time. Yeah, I really like this. Okay. So here's the problem. Once we break through that, that's going to bump it to 5, so these are going to turn on right away. So the second this clicks through, we need to get our woodcutters out. Like right there. Done. And this is effectively a small grade. What do we need for this? We need to do 1 empathy decision. That is none of the above. We don't have any empathy options. You guys are still here, eh? Doesn't really matter. Do we have anywhere for this to go? We do not. The people we set for that can stay in there. Okay, but the good news is this really bumped up our results for quite a bit. We only have 5? We only have 5 lizards? We only have 5 lizards. I would need to put down 2 beaver houses to get that up a level. It's not rebuilt fast enough, so let's do a little bit of sacrificing wood. See what I mean? Not going to get built fast enough. But it's done now. Do I want to lose all fuel for +1 wood production? I don't. Smuggler's visit. What would I want from that? I don't know. I want a lumber mill just because I always want a lumber mill. There's nothing in my orders that demand anything in particular. Nothing here is particularly useful. I don't know. I'm going to go for it anyway. So I think a service building might be in order. Because the only one I have is a tavern. Any overlap? We have overlap on education. So if we get a service building for education, that would be helpful. That'd be like a monastery, right? Nope. Temples. In my head, they should be reversed. Well, maybe not leisure. What else is it? You also do education and luxury, which we already have. You do religion and education, and we don't have religion. Let's do that one. Right, none of these others do education. And we're going to build it down here as soon as we make some room. So we don't even need to make room. We have room. We already had access to a temple. Okay, it's not in the area effect of this. But still, that was a bad choice. That was a bad choice. And I feel bad about making that choice. Bugger. Well, screw it. It's done. It's done. Okay. So we need... to focus on these other orders. We need to get this neighborhood up to level 2. So this, I think, is going to trigger neighborhood level 2. Nope, it's not. I'll need to build a bunch more beaver houses to do that. We need rainwater in engine. So we need to start using and consuming rainwater. And you need clearance, and you need storm. Hang on, this needs your way. Just hold shift. Sorry, tab. So we have storm, we have clearance, 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 storm, storm. So it's a kind of a 50-50 split plus workstation. Workstation would be better with storm actually. So let's get some storm rainwater. Do we have a place for a geyser for storm? We do not. So we need to put down a rain engine, rain collector. Sure. I don't think we can build any more pipes. I have 7 pipes. Can. Okay, so we need to start producing storm water because we don't have any. That'll do me. Because I need so many more beavers. I've got 2 spare. They'll go in here. Can we make this go any faster? Yes, if I want to burn tools. I'm going to burn tools no matter what I do. Okay. I need 2 people in there. What are you going to give me? You're going to give me a bunch of stuff I don't have access to. So let's go do that. And now we're about to get plus 150 hostility just to really ruin my day. Okay, that's finally finished. It's a bunch more lizards and it gives them a morale boost. And I got us to level 2. That's a nice double. Do we have coats? We don't have coats. Let's get some coats. Well, okay, no, with the 5 lizards we do have enough people. I'm starting to feel like I just don't have enough people to implement what I've picked up, but I do. And their copper bars are going to feed directly into their training gear. We have a new trading route for leather. Okay, I can do 2 of those. How much money do I have? I have 21. Damn it. Damn it. Do I want to go for another one? I do, but I can't afford it. So I want this because there's +1 resolve for everyone who has a home, which is everyone. So we're going to give you all of that and all of that. And frankly, that's enough. Let's give you 10 of those. If we auto that down, that brings us down to 20. What's the most valuable here? You are. Let's bring you down and then bring you up. Wait, you're at 17, you're at 14. Yeah, but wood is a lot more abundant. And I'm not worried about the other options. I just want the morale bonus. We're gonna toast that for now. We're gonna turn that off. Those wineskins. Now, do we have harpies where... Yeah, we've got 2 harpies working on a farm. They don't need to be. So we're gonna put them in here instead for a morale bonus. We could use another warehouse over here, eh? Do I have enough? We do. Come on, let's prioritize, guys. Again, we're going to do this thing where we don't dig all the way through. We're going to wait. We're going to get right to the edge. Now this means I think they can take breaks at any hearth. I'm not 100% certain, but with the warehouse right here means they can deliver right to this warehouse. If someone gets around to building it. Don't know what happened there. I don't know why I've got some boost and resolve. Lumber mill. Finally, I guess. It's largely irrelevant at this point in the game. This gets us wine though, which is much more useful. We haven't started working on this yet, have we? We can't start working on this. Have we built the butcher? We have not built the butchers. Okay, so we're gonna be above 5 no matter what we do here, so we should just soldier on. There we go. Because people are gonna die. It's unavoidable because we're above 5. They can be mitigated with services. We cannot provide those services. We don't have the complex food. People are gonna die. And it sucks. But here we are. We don't have the dyes we need. We don't have the fiber we need. Do we have parts for that? We do not. I'm just gonna leave you there. How is this going? It's almost finished. We're actually quite low on food at this point. Let's put 2 more on this. Guys are picking up loads of stuff. There is food and dye. So we're not doing disastrously right now. I mean, this, like, we knew these were going to kick our ass. So we're just going to have to live with this. And it's self-limiting in the sense that, there we go, when enough people die, we drop below 5. I just realized I could sacrifice to drop it down sooner, but didn't get there fast enough. But it's ultimately self-limiting, so, you know. Faster workers on events, definitely, is a good thing. And now we've got a small reputation bonus from Resolve. Joy of Discovery, when does that end? Joy of Discovery is that one. 23 seconds. Okay, it's not going to last super long. What do you need? You need an empathy decision. We still haven't found a thing that even gives us the option of an empathy decision. We need to start kind of moving down in this direction. He just wants 12 trade routes, right? So we should do minimum trade routes, really. Anything that's fast kind of doesn't matter what it delivers. You guys, we don't need you doing this. Do I have any beavers I can pull from somewhere? Anywhere else? I believe we're collecting dyes from somewhere, so let's just sit tight on that. Okay, we've got some clearance water. We don't have a lot in the way of storm water. So let's just crank that up. And that's going to keep trickling in. Can we build a temple? We can. And we should build it up here. Not because we want one. Well, you know, we might as well do it because we're not getting that temple anytime soon. That is a big help. For every 2 mushrooms produced. I don't know that we're producing mushrooms. We don't have mushrooms. If we look at a graph, can I look at a graph just for mushrooms? Presumably we could. They're called mushrooms, right? What was I looking at there? Oh right, this guy. That says mushrooms. These say mushrooms. There are no mushrooms listed. So if I do, like, meat. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing, because they're not here, it means we've never picked them up. So that would be a bad pick. Don't need that. Do need another farm. That looks like it's done. Let's do that. Let's make that main thoroughfare faster. Uh, 149, 59 seconds, sure. Why did I do it so wide? I don't know. I just did. That's going to cover most of the winter forest. Now, what do you need from us? You need us to attack a trader. That's just mean. On the upside, it's very easy. We should do this. We should start on this right now. And we should pull all those guys immediately. Well, okay, maybe not immediately. Because what I want is we need to start taking down the cysts, so we need this thing, a blight post. I was gonna say blight post, but I was like, no, blight post is wrong. That's not the word, but it is the word. Now the question is, can we fit you? We can. Excellent. We need parts. parts. We need to pick up a thing. Grapes. Oh, no one's even working on you, that didn't help at all. How about you? We have one of you. We have a fair bit of clay. You know what? We're just gonna pop that because I need this more. Now we're gonna take all this off, and now we are gonna play a dangerous game. How much more copper do we have? We're out of copper. There we go, light resists. And we're going to turn off that, and we're going to put you and you and you in there. And the rest of you are going to go in here and get us more copper. I don't know that we'll burn any blight resists in this season. We won't, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we're back up to 5. Why? There we go. More silent looting, absolutely. We're going to sell that quickly and cheaply, and sell that for quickly and cheaply. And you guys are 2 minutes away. And you guys are going to finish up. And actually, I'm going to leave the lizard in there just to keep working. Actually, no, I'm not. I want a harpy in there, because the harpy's a chance of double. You're killing me here. What have you got for me, buddy? Yes, please. Definitely reduce that. A tank tree would be extraordinarily helpful. So let's give you all our luxury goods for 9. And sure, you know what? Take all of those too. Let's round that up. Do that, do that. Oh, I still can't afford that. I need one more coin. I can't believe I didn't see that. Really, they want 30 on each. There we are. 1 beaver in both cases. That is very unhelpful. I'm going to bring this back down here because I need to cut out this area so we can build stuff down here. And as I mentioned, I want one of those in there because I want to build up some blight fire because we're going to need it. Not that. Okay, so you can use this, so you should be using that. But you just can't produce anything right now. You don't have the materials you need. Oh, I meant to attack a trader. Doesn't matter, still don't. Well, I'll have the clearance war easy enough. Did that get finished? It did. Fabulous. You make tools, right? You know what? We want everything that's in there, so go make everything that's in there. Copper, you say? We have 10. That did give us something we can do. Excellent. So again, if we want to dig in, we gotta start doing that now. Oh wow. Hang on, how many are in that one? We got 2 in that one. Okay, that's no good. We need all 3 in one. And you're avoiding glades, you're avoiding glades. We have a tiny resolve bonus. Now, we have silent looting, so now, normally it's for every time we deal one of these we get -15 to hostility. Now it's -30 to hostility. So really, as much as I want the Queen's grace, we just need to do these. And that was the only one that was left on that map. How wonderful. Okay, what other buildings have we plopped down? So we've got a tinctury. Oh, that was poorly placed. And an alchemist hut. Yeah, they're not going to fit. Pickle goods would help a lot. And that got built, that's good. We really haven't sacrificed that much? If you say so, buddy. Please, there we go. Okay, well they're easy to fight, fortunately. But we will attack them after the storm. What foods do I have? Fish. I have an abundance, a super abundance of fish. Is that thing... Are we still delivering from this? I think we are. Okay, we've got 4 more trade routes we need to do. That's going to take them through the end of the storm. Alright, and we don't have much in the way of wood to sacrifice. So we're going to lose a bunch of people. Boom, 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 boom. But maybe, if we just do a little, we could mitigate the worst of it. For at least most of the storm. Fishing Mother's Isle, finally. Is there somewhere else for you to be? There is. So really, like, fishing has largely saved our ass with regards to food. Like, we would be done. We would be starving to death on top of everything else, except for fishing. Incredible. Okay, we have to attack the next trader. We'll trade everything we want off them, and then we'll attack them. And then we have the tools to finish. Hey, buddy! Now I have pickled goods. So now we'll do that. Okay. You just like trade me your shit. And so I'm gonna trade for the thing that I really want, and then everything else is bonus after that. Let's bring it up to there. These are worth 18 each. Take off 1. Give it a single unit of wood. There we go. Take that. And then suck him the jaw. I wasn't paying attention to where our impatience was, and I just lost the game. That was a terrible mistake that I'm not coming back from. Unless that's like 2 point something, we're done. There's no way out of this. Well, that was foolish. God damn it. I didn't realize the impatience meter was anywhere near the high, because last time I looked at it, it was like at about 8. So normally it's the point where I say, if you've any like constructive criticisms to leave in the comments, yeah, no, you're good, you're fine. You don't need to tell me what I did wrong there. I know what I did wrong there. That's all I have to say to that. We're gonna take a shot at the same hex again in the next episode. Because that's completely beatable. I mean, I threw that away. I wasn't going to lose. Like, I lost that, so to speak. I snatched victory away from myself. God damn it. Okay, what upgrades? we've lots available. So at 87. So I think I'm just gonna move these two up. I don't really care about either of them. I mean, they always help. These tiny percentage bonuses, they help incrementally. I don't care about them. Here's what the house looks like now. We've got little stuff all over the place. I don't know why that feature's in there. I'm assuming it was like a Kickstarter goal or something. Anyway, like and subscribe. Leave some supportive. You can do it. Comments. And if anything, at least learn what not to do when playing this game. And I'll see you